Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, has joined the 2023 presidential race. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, U.S. President Joe Biden has announced Karine Jean-Pierre as White House Press Secretary, making her the first black woman to hold the post. Jean-Pierre, 44 years old, will replace Jen Psaki, who was originally expected to serve for only the first year of Biden's term. Biden, in a statement from the White House on Thursday, said, "Jill and I had known and respected Jean-Pierre a long time, and she would be a strong voice speaking for me and this administration." The U.S. leader thanked the outgoing press secretary, Psaki, who, according to him, had set the standard for returning decency, respect and decorum to the White House briefing room. At number 9, the Lagos State government has said plans have reached an advanced stage to begin the construction of the Badagry seaport in the state. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu made the disclosure at the All Markets Conference 2022, organized by the Ndi Boamaka Progressive Association. Sanwo-Olu said the new seaport would be sited in the Badagry area of the state to reduce congestion at the Apapa seaport. He also noted that the state government had secured land for the project, but was only waiting for the approval of the Federal Executive Council. At number 8, the World Health Organization says shortage of midwives will increase by 1 million by 2030, with serious implications for the attainment of Sustainable Development Goals. The World Health Organization Regional Director for Africa, Matshidiso Moeti, said this in a message to mark the International Day of the Midwife 2022, celebrated every May 5th. She said the shortage would make a serious implication for the SDG's target of reducing the global maternal mortality ratio to less than 70 per 100,000 deaths before 2030. According to her, if current trends persist, only 300,000 midwifery jobs are likely to be created in low-income countries. At number 7, a former governor of Zamfara State, Ahmed Yerima, has declared his intention to join the 2023 presidential race. Yerima disclosed this at the Nikon Luxury Hotel in Abuja on Friday. The former governor made his declaration shortly after meeting with President Muhammadu Buhari at the presidential villa to inform him of his intention to run for the office of president. Yerima, who also represents Zamfara West in the Senate, said Buhari has given him the go-ahead to join the race for the presidential ticket of the All Progressives Congress. Speaking to State House correspondents as he emerged from the meeting, the former Zamfara governor said his action was within the provisions of the Nigerian constitution and that if elected, he would fight insecurity, poverty and ignorance. At number 6, President Muhammadu Buhari held a meeting with the leadership of Ohaneze Ndigbo, Southeast traditional rulers and other leaders of the region on Friday. The meeting took place at the new Exco chambers of the government house in Abakaliki, Ebonyi State. The President General of Ohaneze, George Obiozo, led other leaders of Ohaneze to the meeting. At the meeting, the Southeast leaders asked President Buhari to release the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, who is currently facing terrorism charges. The chairman of the Southeast Traditional Rulers Council, Eze Charles Nkpoma, read the address at the meeting. In his response, Buhari called on the Southeast leaders to allow the court handle and decide on Kanu's case. At number 5, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo arrived in Anambra State on Friday morning for a meeting with the All Progressives Congress stakeholders in the state. The governor of the state, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, was on ground to receive Osinbajo at the Anambra International Cargo and Passenger Airport in Umueri. The meeting took place at Finotel Hotel, Oka. All the APC stakeholders were on ground to receive the vice president, who arrived at the meeting venue at about 10:58 a.m. However, journalists were not allowed to cover the parley. At number 4, the Minister of Science, Technology and Innovations, Dr. Obonaya Onu, has officially declared his intention to run for president in 2023 on the platform of the All Progressives Congress. Onu made his declaration on Friday in Abuja. The minister joins 3 other ministers in President Muhammadu Buhari's cabinet who have declared for the presidential seat. Others include Transport Minister Rotimi Amechi, Labour Minister Dr. Chris Ngige, and Minister of State for Education Chukwuemeka Nwajuba. At number 3, the Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination has commenced nationwide with no fewer than 1.7 million candidates partaking in the exercise. This year's UTME is to run from May 6th to May 16th. The Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board said the examination would be conducted for 1,761,338 candidates that successfully registered for the examination in 755 registered computer-based centers. JAMB's spokesman Fabian Benjamin stated that the board had put in place all measures to ensure smooth conduct of the examination. He further said the ban on prohibited items such as flash drives, smartwatches, calculators, recorders, mobile phones, spy reading glasses, jewelry, amongst others, was still in force. At number 2, gunmen suspected to be enforcing a 2-day sit-at-home attacked Ebebe Junction in Abakaliki Metropolis, Ebonyi State, in the early hours of Friday. The armed men who struck the area at about 6:20 a.m. set a vehicle ablaze, while a motorcycle operator escaped death by the whiskers. A resident of the area, Anayo Chukwuemeka, told newsmen that the attackers fired several gunshots that got residents panicking and scampering for safety. At number 1, the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, has joined the 2023 presidential race. Emefiele picked the All Progressives Congress 100 million naira presidential nomination and expression of interest forms on Friday in Abuja. Reports say the CBN Governor picked his forms at the office of the APC Organizing Secretary at the International Conference Center in Abuja. When contacted on Friday for a reaction, a leader of the Emefiele mobilization team, Atta Jacob, confirmed this, saying glory to God. There have been speculations about Emefiele's interest in the presidential seat, but he has not refuted or confirmed the reports. Rather, he said he was focusing on supporting the government's efforts to strengthen the Nigerian economy. That's all for today, but before I go, I would like to remind you that the 2023 general elections is drawing closer. Do not fail to get your permanent voter's card. See you next time on What's Happening.